Bah. So, guess it was a pretty crappy day. I had to bail on work. Um, come home and chill out. So, just hanging out in my garden a little bit, checking out all my little bumbly friends. They seem to really love the catnip. I don't know, mulberry trees? Possibly. I don't really see them around there. I've been loving my chocolate mint. This stuff went nutters. I think the entire plant was like not even as big as this one section when I planted it. I'm hoping to use it to take down some of this grass and other stuff. This yard and house was more or less abandoned for like 4 years before I bought it. And all the neighbors basically used it as a dumping ground to the point where it got so ugly. They paid to have that fence put up before I moved in, so they wouldn't have to look at what they created. 4 years later, I'm not happy with it, but considering it used to be all rotten 2x4s and rolls of freaking chain link fence, I've had some mild success using cheap wildflower seed to combat the invasive stuff or the vines or just the naturally occurring stuff that's pretty aggressive and hard to contain. Got lucky enough, I'm not sure what they are 100% because the ID apps are a little hit and miss, but I was lucky enough to get well, I don't know what those two are. That's a lilac I'm trying to save. And then I got some like flowering dogwoods and just a couple random like flowering trees that are super beautiful. I'm not a huge fan of daylilies, but they're easy to grow. They add some color to my yard. And if you can't see, I was left a bunch of them. I basically just hack them up and move them wherever I want. I don't even play nice with them. They're so hardy. Hey, bud. Love you too. It's my kid. The fire pit that I made out of all the rocks, concrete, and cinder block that was just kind of back in that same area. Hi, JD. I see you, dog face. Yeah. Got this little patch here. I have tried and tried and tried, and I cannot get anything to grow here. It gets close to zero light, if not the absolute zero. And I mean, probably doesn't do as much as the lack of light, but if you know, you know. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 freaking black walnuts on the other side of the fence, so the leaves fall here at the roots are all up under that. Yeah. Ooh, and I got some wild grape over here I just discovered the other day. At least I think it is. I hope it is. I know that is Virginia Creeper. Well, last couple of years I was able to get it under control, I would say, but I guess this year I was a bit too lax on it, and that freaking, well, it Virginia crept right back in, didn't it? Let's see, got milkweed. I've really been cultivating this stuff. hoping to get some freaking butterflies, but you know, so far I can't get a monarch, a patriarch, freaking an oligarch, nothing. Just a bunch of weirdo beetles that I've never seen before. I think I already showed you one. Yeah, those guys right there. Never seen those before this year. And this is the third year I've had milkweed. I even saw a couple multiplying the other week. Looks like it's growing some pods. I'm not the smartest when it comes to plants. My milkweed either hasn't grown pods before or I didn't see it. Because did those blooms come from the pods? I'm not 100% sure. Oh, hey, that smells really good. What? Whoa! Dude, I did not know milkweed smelled good like that. That is... Oh man, that is divine. Why is that not like a soap or a candle scent? That is... Oh, anyway. Here's some of my watermelon. It's not doing as good as it should be. Oh, it didn't have all those little buds on it last time I looked. Nice. Now, pretty sure the soil quality back here is not the greatest. I've tried. Pumpkins seem to be doing alright. I believe that is some sort of bean. It's not the 3-leafed Mercury I had to pull out everywhere else, mistaking that for something I planted. Got a rogue pea plant. Morning glory. Good morning glory to you too. Yeah, that's another one. If you know, you know. I think this is the one that was ID'd as the flowering dogwood. And then here I got some awesome potatoes and some more morning glories. Oh yeah! Man, you guys went gangbusters after I propped you up and got you out of the dirt. Good looking on you. Grow my babies. I will get you some more hooks out. Got this crazy vine. I'm pretty sure this is the freaking cucamelon or exploding cucumber. Another random pea plant. I don't know why, but peas just love my yard. Got the sunflowers. Look at them big boys. Or girls, I don't know. Yes. None of my black or orange ones decided to come up, but let's see. We got any more bumbly friends around over here? Or did I annoy them all too much? No more bumbly friends. And then, let's see. Over here we got an onion. I believe. Pretty sure that was an onion. At least no, those are. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Yeah, boy. Uh-oh. Better be careful. Oh, yeah. Are those... I don't know if that's the whole bulb, or are those like, can I split that? Can I just like chop, and turn those into all new onion plants? You know, I try. I don't know. I just love plants, and it was one of my mom's things. So after she died, I got a little bit of land to myself finally that I could do as I wished. I wanted to have a garden, you know. I spent so many years making other people's yards look nice and giving them good landscaping and taking care of their trees and plants and yards, and yeah, I was so stoked to finally be able to do all that stuff for my own yard finally. And I think that's what's left of the tree I had in the other video. Still haven't taken that down yet. Oh, freaking, I don't know if you know hackberry, but look at that mean bark. I climbed that thing barefoot. That hurt. That hurt good. There were a couple times I thought I was being way too crazy and about gave up. Oh yeah, and check that out. I think this is the blue spruce. And then this was either, oh gosh, it's not a spruce, it's a fir. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I know I'm a tree guy, but like when it comes to the conifers and stuff, beyond like a white pine, cedar, fir, and the broad definitions, I don't know what's what. I couldn't tell you a frickin' red cedar from a purple cedar. Oh, yeah, I could. I can't tell you like a red pine from a jack pine from a tamarack from a... Well, I know what a larch looks like. Ah, yep. Oh, I gotta take down that elm still and that elm still. That big boy's... Well, that's working on taking itself down. Yep. And then, let's see, is there any other cool areas yet? Oh, I found a bumbly friend. Oh, I hear you. She? Here. I don't know. I thought worker bees were males, but aren't the pollen collectors females? I don't know. I'm sorry. You know, if you correct me or tell me, I will do my best to learn, but I am not very knowledgeable on bees. I just know I don't need to be scared of them. No. Oh yeah, check this out. We got a scorpion apocalypse pepper. Looks like a little renegade tomato plant. Yeah. I've been waiting for this thing. I had to cut off all the shoots it had because they weren't getting very big. Like they hit a certain size and then they just stalled. And so did my jalapeno plant right there. And they already had established fruit when I bought them. I started with the jalapeno because he was almost dead and I got it on clearance. See? I'm going to assume male plants don't produce fruit. But yeah, I clipped off the 2 that were on it, and that was like a week ago, and now I got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Japanese maple. This guy's not doing the greatest, but it's hanging in there. You can tell it's got some new growth right there. Yeah. Freaking, that is a Japanese can of maple. Just a big old can of maple. Let's get in here and pull that crabgrass out. And some of that clover. Yeah, clover's been really good. I let it go kind of wild, hoping it would help take care of the Virginia creeper and the other vines and stuff I didn't want. And it did. And it did a great job. A lot of this yard didn't even have grass until last year. And I, you know, I'm slowly, you can kind of see, yeah, I'm slowly kind of just letting the lawn go to clover. If I can just get this crabgrass gone. But yeah, I'm kind of digging the clover lawn idea. At least this stuff. My front yard, it's got the purple clover. It's either that or red, but it produces those awesome purple flowers that thumper like to eat. And if you like pull out each little segment and nibble on the end, it tastes super sweet. Yeah, those are super pretty, but that stuff grows a lot taller than I thought. That still has to be mowed. Let's see, we got 2 more little jalapeno plants here. They're not doing the best, but they each produced me 2 jalapenos so far. Another 2 dead plants that I got on clearance. I think they were like $1.50 each. We'll just glaze over that. If you know, you know. Hey! You're supposed to be in bed, little man. What you doing? Hi, Zai. Can you wave? There we go. Hi, bud. Love you. I got whatever these things are. I thought it was a lilac at first, but then it lost its flowers, and you can see here, these were all like super bright red at some point. I forgot the name, but I saw some video garden thing on YouTube a while ago, and I do believe I misidentified that plant originally, and that was not growing there before. What are you? Some sort of ash or walnut? Not an ash, that was a dumb thought. Either way, you're coming out. Oh, look at that big ass creeper. I should come back with a shovel for you. You are too established. Yep, that was not enough. Well, at least that stopped it for a little bit. Or hindered its progress. Is that another wild grape? If anyone knows, is that a wild grape? I don't know. Oh, hey, what's that? That's different than the rest of the stuff around here. And it's not creeper. It's not whatever the heck. Nope. It's not whatever the heck this tree is. That I can't rip out of the ground. Darn. Oh, no. It's random vine. See, here's what I don't get. I think like 8 packs of morning glory seeds. And I scattered them all around these 2 sides of the shed here. And I showed you those. Like, those did alright. I mean, I don't think they did alright, but compared to everything else for how long I've been trying in this soil, they did pretty good. Not a single freaking one popped up over here. What's the difference? Like, I guess this side gets a little less light, but those get almost no light right there. Like, literally, maybe a solid hour of direct light per day. Ooh, more creeper. Ooh, Get back on your side of the fence, mofo. I do not want you. In fact, I have spent the last 4 years of my life doing my best to study and train to become your worst enemy. Oh, I see you trying to hide there. Dang it, Dale. You're a great neighbor, but you need to murder that stuff. That does not go in the compost pile. That goes straight in the fire pit. Or on the concrete slab to bake for a few days and then into the fire pit. But I think I'm gonna have a big old choppy fire tonight. Maybe get the furnace going and make some more aluminum blocks. Yeah. Oh, I guess I'll do one more here. Then probably end this video and start digging up some taters. So I guess I had one more semi-cool plant I wanted to show off. Maybe a few. So I tried to do this whole perimeter on sunflowers. As you can see, they did not grow. But it was pretty cool. Noticed a couple days ago, they're all coming to bloom, and yet I don't think one of them is over a foot tall. And we got the, I'm probably going to say this wrong, so don't come at me, but the Nishiki willow. Yeah, then I guess, randomly, if anyone ever sees these, if you know what the heck that is, I would love to know. It got put in when they redid the road in front of my house 2 years ago. It's capped off coming to my house. So, as far as I can understand, nothing's coming to my house for a bit, or leaving, because my side is capped off and the street side is, well, water doesn't drain uphill. At first I thought it was a drain or some sort of runoff, but my zinnias, the sad looking potted catnip I keep for the cats. Alright, don't look at my walkway. It was, you know, I knew I did it wrong. Okay, I just did it. Here, oh, hey, never saw this purple in here. What is that? This is a patch of succulents I bought. But are these part of the succulent? These weren't in there before. I'm just noticing these for the first time. Oh, that must be a dried out done version of that, huh? Anyway, that's pretty cool. These purple things, I have not seen those before. That's awesome. Okay, I gotta learn more about succulents, because I thought these things were kind of dumb, not gonna lie. And they've been one of my favorite things to watch grow. Apparently there's like 5 or 6 different kinds in here, and some of them can get like upwards of 6-8 feet tall. It's pretty neat. The first rose bush I tried growing ever. This thing's doing great. I don't know why I was so scared of roses. I thought they were hard to grow, but this thing has just been a beast. Hero of the Hudson. It was, honestly, it was like the ugliest one, in my opinion, that I could get, but from everything I could read and see in front of my face, it grew the most flowers. And since this was originally just kind of a experiment to see if I could grow roses, yeah, and then I forgot what these guys are. I don't know. My wife picked them out. They're looking a little sad. And then, same with those. Or no. my son picked those out for his mom. So, yeah. Moving past that, we got some irises mixed in with the lilies up here. Got another, I think this was some like climbing Himalaya pink rose or something. This one hasn't done as well as the other one, but even that one's grown about double the size it was when I bought it and planted it. I don't know what the heck these were. They bloomed and freaking died off like late spring, right away during summer. Yeah, I can't remember what they were. A bunch of stuff. When my mom passed, I got a bunch of bags of random bulbs that were so old they didn't even have labels and stuff. And that's what those were. I know they weren't. But the flowers that grew out of them very much, I don't know how else to explain it, but they looked like some weird cross between a poppy and an iris. Yeah, then we got these monster hydrangeas I don't even know what to do with. I had been actually shaping them up until like a few weeks ago. And then, well, looks like I got some deadheading to do. But then I was reading a bunch of stuff about how if you let them get kind of mangly like that, they get stronger stems and they'll be better looking next year. I don't know. So don't think this is neglect. Like I really, oh man, these did not get that big last year. Look at that freaking thing. That's bigger than the top of a basketball, yo. Jeez. I'm just gonna, nah, they don't really have a smell. Got this watermelon. Yeah, he's doing good. I don't know. Okay, look. My plants are just plants. I'm not assigning them pronouns. If they tell me what they are, that's what I'll refer to them as. But till then, everything is guys and he, they, whatever. I don't know what this thing is. I can't identify it. It hasn't flowered. It doesn't look super pretty. And that is not part of it. Let's try. Yeah, I decided to let that go to tie it up. What's this, a gas meter or something? Something. I don't know, I'm a first time homeowner. Go easy on me. And then we got the black walnut stump. Yeah, I know, the root system and all that, blah, 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 blah. Well, the stump itself is dead, at least. These are just roots. Also, this was all done before I bought the place and moved in, and I have been, basically I decided to let that live so I could cultivate it to, I forgot the name of the chemical, but it produces something that's like a natural poison for plants or something. I'm probably butchering the explanation, but yeah. Uratial? No, that's like poison ivy or something. Anyway, mix it with either alcohol or water, and then let it sit and extract, and then spray it around. And yeah, it's not good for plant life, I guess. And one of my biggest things has been trying not to introduce any more poison and BS to this yard, because it was in such rough shape when I got it. It seriously looked like a construction dump. I think Yeah, it doesn't look a heck of a lot better right now, but you know what? It's my secret garden, so good enough. Anyway, I guess that's it for now. I guess y'all have a great night, good day, whatever. Try to find something to put a smile on your face, and you know, if you can't think of anything, I'll just leave you with this. I got all my limbs. I don't got cancer. I'm superb. I've never been kidnapped on my way to work. I got free education. I'm sort of learned. And some people aren't that lucky. So, I mean, what can you really do? Alright, guys. Later.